Sam Tripoli.
What up, dude? Thanks for having me on. I love you.
And Happy New Year. You.
Happy New Year to both of you,
Armenian
Lee.
motherfucker.
Happy New Year. Happy anniversary on a year doing stand-up. You're killing it, dude.
Thank you very much. You brought me to Santa Barbara for my first real gig.
Hey, dude. I'm
all the
so
Jones.
happy for you, man.
I like the jacket, brother.
Thank you, buddy. You know,
Sorry,
got this? My girlfriend's grandmother picked it. Nailed it, right? How many times has 85-year-old women nailed it?
She's Armenian?
No, she's Jew.
Okay. What are you going to do?
Hey, dude.
Choose no
I
fashion.
love the Jews,
How long
dog.
have you been with this one?
Long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
But that's why you couldn't do the... You went to a concert with her one time. I didn't even know you had a girlfriend. You keep,
Yeah, 15 years.
How long you been with her?
15.
But you keep her away from the store. You keep her low in wraps. You get her in the witness relocation.
She's there more than anybody I know, dude.
Really?
Like, if you think of all the guys who've been there forever and they're girls, she goes there the most. And I'm cool with it. She loves comedy. I never see anybody's women there.
I know you 20 years. I never met this girl.
You've met my girlfriend.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I gotta stop smoking reefer. I don't remember meeting your girlfriend.
You've met her a bunch of times.
15 fucking years.
You've met her a bunch of times.
How long have you been at the store for?
I've been there since 2000.
Okay. So
99, 2000.
you've been you're coming up on 20 years.
I love it.
Can you imagine that 20 fucking years?
I can't believe it. I mean, dude, that OR is fucking jumping every night,
Every
dude.
night now. Every night. It's amazing that we saw the upswing. Like, we were there when nobody was coming there. It was like a dungeon club. Like, people would look down at you.
I'm thankful for
store.
those years.
Me too.
I learned so much.
Me too. It's the Comedy Store was like Dangerfields. Nobody talked about it no more. It existed, but it just was something that it was just polluted. It was too dark for some people. But everything else was on fire. The Laugh Factory and the Improv. Now we saw the whole fucking thing, the whole game.
Man.
So it's very interesting to see.
It's crazy, dude. I've been following Brian Holtzman in the OR, and I've been killing it. I used to bomb constantly after him. He was one of those guys that either he destroys the room, and they're like, oh my God, it's great. Or like he puts them in weird places.
What time does he go up now, Brian?
I mean, I went up at 11:15, so he did 11.
Wow, he called me a few weeks ago with a gig. For a gig, I couldn't do the gig. I was already.
I love him, dude. And you know, man, the people come to the store, they're looking for edgier comedy. So now it's like he's starting to hit, and it's fun to watch. He's one of my favorite comics.
He's one of my
dude.
favorite too.
He's so different than everybody else, and he's so funny.
It was just we had deep conversations, him and I, 15 years ago. And he knew that he couldn't do his set on the road as a feature. His set would not fly.
Right.
Somebody would fire him.
Right. Oh, out the gate.
There's too many headliners that don't like following that.
Yeah, dude.
They can't follow it. So
It could get tough.
because I remember he's from Long Island. He told me he did a spot one time, and that the club owners. This is when Governors was completely different. Governors is a great club today, but 20 years ago it was run by an agency. It was a booking agency that ran the club.
Clean comedy?
No.
Oh.
It was just a fucking, they didn't know. It just was something weird. So Brian Holtzman went down there, and it wasn't that it was clean. You know, at the time, Brian Holtzman's talking about letting his kid suck his dick at a baseball game or some shit or something, you know. I mean, it just wouldn't fly. It would fly. It flew at the Comedy Store because it was late. And
he was comfortable there.
He's comfortable there. That's not going to fly in Detroit at fucking that one club. That's not going to fly.
You have to shoot his special without him knowing it.
Right. That's the thing about it. Him and I have similar things. We fall apart when the camera's on. Like, I fall apart.
Really?
Yeah. I did a lot better. Like, when I did the best thing I ever did, in my opinion, was Ari's things.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best work I ever did, was on Ari's things as a comic and as an actor. I think Marin. But at that time, like, they wrote specifically for me, and I just played myself, and I just went over the top. So that in my world is good. Everything else is bullshit.
I think you're great. I mean, I've seen your sets. I know you probably beat yourself up. We do that all the time, you know, but I love watching it.
I heard your special's really good.
I'm super excited, man. It's doing really well. It's called Zero Fucks, and I broke it. It's 2 parts: Zero Fucks and Armageddon. And you can find it on Vimeo.com/on-demand Zero Fucks or on-demand Armageddon, or just put in Sam Tripoli. And dude, I love it, man. When I moved here, I'm like, I want to do my special, the Viper Room, and it just happened to work out. And the blessings in my life is that I executive produced my own special. It's gorgeous, dude. And I've pretty much made my money back, and I'm about to put out the record in February. So I'm super stoked, man.
Good for you, man.
I'm so excited.
Remember when we moved here, the Viper Room was really hot.
Yeah.
Like there was a line around the corner at the Viper Room. Then Rogan did it one night, and I opened for him. It was fucking tremendous. It was packed in there, like right around Fear Factor. He was doing all these offshoot rooms, and I would open for him in different spots.
That's right around when I just got into the store around that.
We also did that room. There's a restaurant, a Chinese restaurant on maybe Beverly Boulevard, the Mint.
Yes.
The Mint.
Yes.
We did the Mint.
It's like on Pico, right?
Pico, yeah.
It's like the.
We did the Mint one night when he was hot. We did the theater on Wilshire when he was hot. This is 2099.
Did you know Joe when he wasn't hot? I mean, like.
I met Joe when he was on news radio, and I didn't know.
And he got that like right off the plate, right?
No. He had a baseball show, and then that got canceled. And then.
What kind of a baseball show? Like a.
It was on Fox.
Oh, it was like a scripted baseball show?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, he played one of the baseball players or some shit. He got a deal, then he came out here and he shot the show, and the show got canceled. And then something happened. He got another deal, and they shot. This is weird. They shot news radio, but the original guy was Ray Romano.
Yeah.
And he got fired, and Joe replaced him, and Ray Romano went on to become
Ray Romano.
Ray Romano. So again, if Ray Romano would have went home and shut the curtains like Sonny Black and fucking in Donnie Brasco, nothing happens, you know.
Right.
What people don't understand that you and I were talking about before the show started was like, we've gone through battles. Like I just remembered that you were part of that Howard Stern competition, and then I remember just hear me in front of you. I remember you had a TV show for a while that you did crazy shit.
Yeah.
You did something with Rampage.
Yeah.
Or something.
I fought Rampage.
Right, you fought Rampage.
I did my own stunts.
Right, he threw you around or something. You know, this all incorporates your body of work, whether it's negative or positive.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.